So I feel compelled to do a video about this. I just checked the date and I have lost 17 pounds since March 29th, which is just under 90 days ago, because today is what, June 20th? Yeah, June 20th, so about 9 days short of 3 months, I've lost 17 pounds. So this is a little bit of a different type of a video than I usually do. I usually just have mostly car racing and stuff on electronic cigarettes. But I'm really excited about this, and I wanted to share something that's really helped me out, which is a friend and business partner, and really a close friend, just an amazing person that I've known now for probably 5, 6 years. We've worked together. We email every day. You can actually, I'm on my channel now, if you go down, there we go. Here's a couple of videos with Greg, because he does the electronic cigarettes as well. You can see if you watch his videos, he's a real straight shooter, just a regular guy too. And I also did this. It's a Bruce Buffer video.
And now,
you might have seen this.
Introducing the man fight.
I found out that he was doing announcements for people, and I decided to do one for Greg. And we're both UFC fans. You might have seen, you can see one of my related videos. I put a couple up because I'm learning boxing, and that's something that I've been doing to stay in shape. But speaking of that, so let me show you the transformation that Greg has had. This is just something that he does on the side. In his full time, he's a online marketer. But he has taken to his health. He's been making some serious progress, and he showed me this, and I couldn't believe it. There's a page on this site about him. Look at that. That was him, I don't know, a while ago, I forget. But this is what he looks like now. It's just ridiculous. This is a quick page on him. Here's him with his son, and he's all into jiu-jitsu, kind of like what I'm doing with boxing. We both figured out that we like a fighting sport to stay in shape. I think he just got a belt. And then you can sign up down here and get on an email list. I think I might have inspired him to do this too, because I saw this picture and I was like, wow. And you should really like share whatever you did, because that's like legit. I know him. I knew him when he was like this. And that's like, I want to look like that. I'm not there yet, but I'm down to about 168.0 this morning after a workout. I actually have an Instagram here. I'll put the link to it below. But this is my weight today, 168.0. And I've started to keep track of it on Instagram. Here I have 185.0 was what I was March 29th. So that was just under 90 days ago. So I'm going to try to keep updating Instagram with stuff like that. It kind of helps me to stay motivated. That's part of the reason I do it. And you can follow if you want to see some of the stuff that I add here on my page. But mainly I wanted to just, mention how Greg has created this email list here that you can join. And this is a pretty rare thing for him. He's not one of those people that's looking for some way to make money and I'm going to create a list. He actually wants to offer awesome value to people. And if you look him up, you might find him online. He's very successful. He's borderline famous. And people by the thousands they actually do pay thousands of dollars to get inside his head. In his community of marketers, online marketers for SEO and things like that. And what I found that I really liked, because I'm on this list, I've been getting his emails, and I'm getting some real insight on how he thinks, and it's really powerful, amazing stuff. He sends out these very thought out emails with powerful tips, which is basically exactly how I have been losing weight. So I figured I would share it here on my YouTube channel if anyone is, looking for some valuable information on weight loss, and then you'll be on Greg's email list, and for all I know, he might add some other insightful things to it. I do talk to him. I could even suggest it if people showed an interest in learning more about his business type of thinking, because he is at this point a millionaire. He just, I think that's pretty cool because he was not a millionaire like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I forget how many years, but he was working all night at a casino, and then he had a son on the way, and just his life just turned around. And he's even mentioned to me a few things about visualization and stuff, and I just thought that was the coolest thing because I'm into a little bit of that myself and always learning about it. But if you're looking for some great information on health, weight loss, getting a six pack, and ways to do it and really stay committed and have it as a permanent thing, not just some overnight fad or whatever, you could get on Greg's list and see what he's got to say. I think it's amazing info. I'm loving the emails. I love when I get these health emails from him about this because they're just loaded with good information, and I'm always learning. And then it just helps to keep me motivated. That's kind of um, part of my reason for making this video, trying to just stay motivated, keep myself accountable, because I struggle with staying committed to it between just doing cardio every week and stuff like that. Those are different things that I've been personally doing. If you want to know more what I've personally been doing, I post most of that on Instagram and try to, talk about what I do, but um, anything to just stay on this because I'm getting closer and closer to that six pack that I have actually wanted for a long time. I don't really like to admit it because I haven't really had one, but it is a desire that I've had. I see the light at the end of the tunnel now. I think I'm pretty much on the green, so in a few months, and I'll probably end up doing like a before and after when I actually have a six pack. I don't yet, but I do believe that's coming, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video on my own progress or something like that. But for now, I just wanted to share the info about Greg and let you know if you're into fitness or looking to lose a few pounds or whatever, he is a great source of information. You get a direct line from emails from him on this page that I'm going to link to below.